we agreed that we should help young ladies between the ages 18 to 25. We decided to open it to everybody in the country to take part in it. So we announced it on radio stations, and we invited people to come for form at the SKD Sport Complex. So they came for form. Over 300 forms were distributed equally on the 15 counties. Out of the 300 forms that were distributed, we received over 200. So we invited all of the 200 to sit an aptitude test. Out of the 200 person, we called over 163 turn out for the test. And out of that, we corrected the paper. I think 63 or 62 person passed the test. Again, we conducted an interview, and the top 30 were selected. They were selected based on merit. They were not selected based on ability. They were not selected based on know you, but they were selected based on merit. Their test people, their interview form, our available.
Well, the Clark Hope Foundation, this is a blessing here for Liberia. The First Lady of Liberia, becoming First Lady of Liberia, she traveled throughout. She saw the plight. The people are being underserved. She has a passion for women, and she saw the situation. And a way to help, other than being a First Lady, she has created the foundation. She founded the Clark Hope Foundation on June 4th, 2018. Now, the Clark Hope Foundation is founded with a vision in mind to ensure that women and girls are educated, the health and well-being of women and girls, and I mean people in general in Liberia, and that they are fully enabled and empowered to lead a prosperous life.
We want you to go peacefully, acquire this knowledge, because you know who you are going to be trainers of trainers. When you come back here, we expect you who have been selected to go and get the first-hand training to be able to train our other systems. Many of you will agree with me that outside there are many young women, young girls who are looking for such an opportunity, and there's a dying need for this opportunity in Liberia.
I'm so excited. I don't even know how to do that. I study, I sweat all in my hand because the happiness that is in me. Because this is a dream come true. People didn't believe it.
All along when it started, we just felt that it could be another Liberian thing. But I am so glad that this foundation has proven when it comes to the issue of transparency and many a times she will say, Daddy, we try, I say, let's just pray. Once it is of God, it will come to pass. So when she told me that she was called and all of the processes, I told her, take the chance. And I want to thank God to please say this to the First Lady that we are very, very grateful.
And then messages go to the First Lady. Let God bless her. Everything that she had on mind to do for Liberian girls, to do for Liberia, let God bless her. Let God lead her into it that she will do the best.
I really want to take up this time to say thank you to the foundation, the director and your boss, the First Lady, our First Lady. You know, this is one project at some point I was like, okay, you know what, this is not going to work. You know, but then one day we were just sitting and then they called her. I was so excited. I said, oh, this is going to really work. And you will continue to be a part of it. So I want to say a very big thank you to the foundation and the First Lady for such innovation. This is first of its kind. It's a phenomenon in this country, you know.
My daughter, she has so many doubts. When she take the test, she say, Mom, I'll tell me against her. I'm not going to go nowhere. 3 nights ago, she said, she hasn't come in. She said, we should carry her on Friday. So I said, well, I told you from the beginning, I keep the faith that you can make it. I just want to tell this foundation, thank you very much. First of all, for transparency. I just want to say thank you, and God will bless them, carry them through, and bring them back safely.
I want to tell God thank you. I want to also tell the First Lady thank you for bringing this.
And I'm so thankful to God for our First Lady to bring us this idea to at least extend our girls to learn something better for the future and for us, we the parents also.
Papa, I'm about to tell you, they say we'll be going to China. I said, wow. After the finish talking, they may go outside a lot of do answer. I get this. I said, well, I'm going to China. And I come to class. So we just want to tell the friend, thank you. Thank God for all.
When I went to China, I met a hair company that produces hair for women. I spoke to the Chinese company and I said, you guys have a really good setup here. I said, would it be possible if you can bring a company in Liberia and distribute from Liberia? Why I did that? The only reason I would want that company to come here is for one reason, for my woman to be employed. Okay? So, luckily for me, the lady said yes. It's a well-known hair company, very popular. They do a lot of business in the States and also in Europe. So she agreed. And we're in the process now of sending 30 girls for them to go to China to learn the business. When the business comes here, they will be the first to be employed among other women. So these are the things that I'm trying to do in looking out for the empowerment of women so women can have jobs, because the more women are in the workforce, because women, we're the strength of our home.
I'm so glad. I'm very, very happy to be that fortunate to be among those that will be representing our country, Liberia, and our mother, Madam Weah. I want to say thank you too. I want to assure you that to each of our parents here will behave and then we'll be ourselves, knowing that we're going to represent our country, our president, our mother, which happens to be the mother of Liberia, who brought up this great initiative, and our parents here too. We promise you we don't want to make you cry. We're going to end it, we have started it, and we're going to be in it to the end.